guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oyinda, of course. The last time I introduced her, everyone was like, oh, you don't introduce that baby. Who is she? What does she do? Anyway, this is Sugarcane Baby.
You're putting me on the spot.
Okay, so who is Sugarcane Baby? Let us know.
Who am I? I'm a lady.
She's a YouTuber. Jesus,
well,
that's what we care about.
I'm a YouTuber, but I'm
What
an
is your
upcoming
YouTuber?
YouTuber.
You're a YouTuber.
My YouTube is about what? Feminism, education, lifestyle. I'm going to add motherhood because now I'm a mom of two. And what else? Yeah, basically that's it. Family and then travel. Yeah, that's basically it.
Great. So now we know who Sugarcane Baby is.
Yeah.
When I do learn to edit videos better, right? Then I'll be able to put the thing down there. Guys, this is not planned to always change my hair in every new video I make. It's
That's
just
true.
being
You always
coincidental,
have a
right?
different
Like a
hairstyle.
different hairstyle.
That's 'cause you're
It's just
popping.
being
popping.
it's just being coincidental. You know, it's I don't plan it. So my next video is gonna be this hairstyle, okay?
Amen. Amen.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys, today me and Cindy, Sugarcane Baby,
Yeah.
we're discussing a full life.
Yeah.
I read that somewhere that you can have everything in the world, but if you don't have the marriage and if you don't have the kids, if you don't have the family, then it's not a full life. So we're gonna discuss that today. We're gonna discuss how true that statement is and why people would say something like that. Okay, so enjoy. Oh, but first, y'all, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell,
Yep,
please, and share the video, and follow Sugarcane Baby on YouTube and Instagram as well. What is a full life anyway? As for me, we don't have marriage and kids. I feel for me a full life would look like I have the money to take care of the people I love. I have the money. Well, I keep saying money, like money is not important to me. Money is good, but money is not the most important thing to me. You know, a full life will be, you know, I have my loved ones. I can help them when they need to be helped. I can go where I want to go when I want to go. I enjoy my work. You know, I see the people I want to see when I do want to see them. That is a full life for me. And I'm happy from within. I have peace of mind from within. That's a full life to me. Now, when I keep saying, oh, I see my loved ones. Now, the loved ones could be like my husband and my kids. But as of right now, that I don't have that,
right.
A full life for me would be these things. I can do what I want to do when I want to do, and I know that in life you don't get everything, but I know that that number one thing that would mean a full life to me is. I have peace of mind. I love what I do, and what I do is helping other people, you know, better themselves, and you know, I'm just happy.
Yeah.
That is gonna be a full life for me.
Right.
So for me, I guess I do not agree that a full life entails marriage and kids, but I do understand that if you have a community of your own, that is a full life. And a community of your own can be marriage and kids.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I guess I'm contradicting myself.
Not really.
But yeah, I guess a full community can also be a boyfriend and a best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your business partner.
Right.
So yeah, so not marriage and kids, you know, as of now that I don't have that. So what do you think? Cindy here, well, you can speak for yourself.
So for me, it's a little deeper. So I am Christian. I mean, I'm not like spirit cooks or anything, but I'm just Christian. But what I was gonna say is, for me, I feel like, okay, the reason I said I'm a Christian is because we were created by God and we were put on earth for a purpose. For me, a full life will be fulfilling your purpose on earth.
Okay.
You know, so it has nothing to do with marriage or kids. You know, it's that. I mean, that's just it's just people trying to make certain people feel bad about themselves. You know, feel like you don't have a full life or anything.
There are women that cannot have babies.
Exactly.
At all.
So you're not going to tell me that God brought them on earth to
just
not
be miserable.
have a full life. Exactly. So, you know, it doesn't make any sense. I feel like a full life is fulfilling your purpose on earth, and just being, like Oyinda said, being happy within yourself, for
and the work that I do, because
Yeah.
the work that a person does is
it's
what
part
you
of while
can
you're
do,
on
how
earth.
how you can apply yourself is the
Right.
most important thing about you.
Yeah, of course.
What you can give
that's
to,
what you'll
to
be
the
remembered
world.
for.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
right.
So that, as long as you love what you do and what you do
Mm-hmm.
is contributing betterment of society.
Yeah.
So that's what I think a full life
Yeah,
is.
that's just how I feel. As long as it's in line with, because a lot of times the truth is we don't know what we are on earth for, but
That is the biggest deal.
as time goes on, some people find out, some people never find out till they die, and then
And
for-
that's
for
my
me,
biggest fear too.
to not know
not fulfill myself.
your destiny. Yeah,
That's my biggest fear.
Yeah, because I feel like you might not know, but you might be living in the right path that God has chosen for you, which is a blessing. For me, a full life would be knowing that, okay, this is what God wanted for you, and this is exactly what you did, and that would be. And I know
How do
that
we
God.
come about knowing who we're meant to be?
I don't know. That's a different level of spirituality that I'm not at yet. But it's just, believing in God, having faith. If things happen, just understand that, okay, this is destiny. This is meant to be, and gradually, you will make it to your destiny. You would what's that word? You would let me just say, tilt towards your designated path.
So if we're saying that, then it's like, oh, we have been destined to be something. As opposed to we actually create what we're meant to be.
Yes, we have been destined to be something because God brought everybody on earth for a reason. You might just be on earth to impact another soul. You might just be on earth to bear children who will do wonders. You might just be on earth to, show somebody about God. You might just be on earth to prove to people. You might just be on earth to even kill another person who God has been trying to...
Wait, that one shocked me.
to get out of earth. You never know, So it's like your purpose can be anything.
Why
That's
would
my
that
point.
purpose be such a negative thing, like killing
Sister,
somebody?
I don't know. You don't
Teacher, don't teach us nonsense.
No. I'm not trying to teach you nonsense. No. I'm not saying that anybody's purpose. I'm just saying it can be. I'm not saying that that's anybody's purpose, but I'm just saying it can be that's your, just know that you're on earth for something. Positive, negative, that's not my choice, but it's for something. That's the cocoa. Do you want people to now go and sit down and be thinking that Sugarcane Baby said that our purpose on earth is going to be big? I did not say anything though. It can be anything because you can be on earth to live your life, donate your kidney to another person. That might be your purpose on earth. It can be anything. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, jokes apart and shit like that. But I'm just trying to say, like, it can be anything. Don't.
So what
get
about
me wrong.
people that do not believe in God and all of that?
So
what would you say, like, a full life would be for? I mean, you can't speak for them, but like just discussing it, which is what we're doing.
It's not a long discussion for people who don't believe in God. A full life for you is whatever rocks your boat. Do you understand? Back to what Oyinda said. Whatever makes you happy, makes you feel fulfilled, all that. Whatever just keeps you keeps you peaceful as a person. That is your own, we all have our definitions of everything in life. Exactly. So, yeah, that's basically
I don't remember where I saw that a full life is that of marriage and kids.
Yeah, that's unfair.
But that person made a valid point when I read it, but then I don't remember. I
mean,
now.
Kids, marriage, yes, companion. You never be alone.
Companionship,
yeah,
yes,
you never be alone if you marry a good person, because you can be married and still be alone. Those are things that you have to consider. But also thinking about the kids. Having somebody who always be there for you when you're older. My grandma just recently passed, and then we were there for her. My mom and her siblings were there for her. The grandchildren were there for her when we could be. So I guess it makes sense having kids and in that perspective. But apart from that, is having kids is not for everybody. Like I tell Alina, it's one thing to bear children, and it's another thing to be a mother.
Be a mom.
It's totally two different things. So yeah, that's
so
my
you
2
have
cents.
kids.
I
You
do.
have 2 kids.
I
How
do. I
do
have
they
2
make you
kids
feel?
now. Very excited. I don't know.
What's so exciting about it?
I don't know. They crack me. I don't know. They crack me
Suga's
up.
entire life is about babies these days.
It
all
is.
over our Insta and
my goodness.
Snapchat.
Jesus.
It's the babies.
It's
the
not
babies.
intentional, you know. But I look a hot mess, and they look cute without makeup, without anything, and I can just record them. And sometimes they do funny things that babies are. It's like you starting to read the manual of life from the first page again.
I think it's the innocence
everything
of kids.
It's just, that makes them so special.
Like all the pent up anger and confusion and everything life gives you or brings you.
Yeah.
When you see kids or when you're with kids, it's just like.
Yeah, I know. It is. With the birth of every child comes the birth of a new person. Like, it's different. Like things that I know with the second child now, I did not know with the first. So I'm a little bit better.
Do you know who you are outside of being a mom, and does that person matter?
Yes.
To you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I know who I am outside of being a mom. I'm a hustler. When I say that, I mean like I'm a workaholic. So now that I'm being a mom, I'm kind of taking a break from society. Yeah, jiggy.
What it means to be a successful person in society. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. But I do know who I am, and I am working towards going back to who I am. Okay. But I will definitely.
So are you saying? Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Well, are you saying that being a mom actually causes like a break in the person that you are?
For me, yes. I cannot speak for everybody. I have seen a lot of slay moms in the true essence of the word slay mom. They work hard, they do everything, they never stop grinding. That's not me. I embrace being a stay-at-home mom, and I be there for my kids as much as I can. My daughter is 17 months and the boy is almost 2 months, and they've both never been to a daycare before.
Did you see the thing on Netflix about this little Mexican? I don't know if it's Spanish or Mexican.
I haven't watched the limited series.
I don't know what it is, but I couldn't bring myself to watch it because
But that was the case of him being killed by his parents.
By his parents.
Yeah. I saw it last night, but I didn't watch.
I couldn't bring myself to watch it because I'm like.
Yeah, this is mad. Yeah.
They catch the baby.
I can't. I can't. I really cannot.
Yeah, so
listen,
I guess in that case, a full life does not necessarily
mean having marriage
kids.
And kids. Yeah.
Because apparently to those people, they aren't supposed to have kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's gonna. I can't bring myself to understand it because I don't know why.
The article that you read,
7-year-old boy.
The article that you read that ended up saying a full life was that. Those are the kind of things that pressure people into marriages, because they feel like they're in this imaginary competition with nobody. So if you end up having a child and then in your heart of hearts, you're a demon person. So things like that.
But what if you don't know that until you have the child?
Well, yeah, that's.
Well, you can give your child for adoption.
You can give your child up for adoption, which they could end up in the wrong hands. So it's just.
So life is just weird. Life is rubbish.
That's in my opinion, no, because it's
but
like.
life is actually
if
rubbish
you think about
until you choose to enjoy it.
What's his name just died? Kobe Bryant. Worked hard
all his life.
Earned all these goodies, everything. Retired, wanting to
so
spend time
why
with
should
family.
we even bother then? If life is just crap and meaningless? Because I'm of that idea too, that life is nonsense. Life don't make no sense.
It's so sad that you work hard for all this stuff and then you probably just get picked up at your peak.
Yeah. So why do we shame people that we call them lazy? We call them have nothing to do, nothing. maybe
It's
they've
not
come
everybody
to
that
see that.
shames. Some people
No,
don't.
but if you're not working and making all that bread,
Yeah, I mean, people have told me that, I could be more productive, you could do this. You can't tell me what I could be. You can't. You can't tell people what it could be if you're not them. You cannot, no matter how you think you can relate, you really cannot. You really can't.
If you're saying that, then you're saying we should not, like, give our opinions and push people. Sometimes we really are standing in our own way.
No. I'm not talking about people that genuinely positively tell you things. Okay, I'm not talking about those. There are some people who will genuinely shame you. Those are the people I'm talking about.
Will shame you. Do you know one of these Kardashian friends, the black ones? Malika, whatever it is.
I was going to say the two puppets, yeah.
Yeah, one of them is pregnant right now. Okay. On her Insta, she came out saying, I just booked an appointment for my mommy makeover after I have my baby.
Pregnancy?
The baby isn't out yet.
Isn't out.
She's pregnant right now.
She didn't even give herself a chance to know if she would be okay after.
But my own is that what should be in your mind?
Oh, yeah, it is. She's a society girl.
I want to go and fix my body.
Because she's in the limelight. That's what, you just said it. She's a Kardashian friend or whatever. What else do you think will occupy her mind?
No, because
I'm even thinking that how about the baby? You're not even sure if the baby's okay. How far pregnant is she?
I don't know. I scroll past her because it's to me, I don't know. To a lot of people, some people said that it's fine. I'm sure
it is fine.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm sure she makes money off of her body, so yeah, she's supposed to do that
to look flawless. Yeah,
okay.
True.
Until she's like, maybe she's just walking us through what all of them are doing anyway. We'll be like, Cardi B just had a baby and Kylie just had a baby and
then she's banging.
Maybe that's what they did.
They did.
But she's only like putting
being
it
open.
out, being open and genuine. And I'm like, well,
that's another good way to look at it.
There's that too,
Yeah.
But I just find it ridiculous that your baby didn't even come out yet. You didn't even please me, I don't have time for any surgery. I'm with my baby. Do you understand? You didn't even get there yet. And you people will come and be maybe dressing up your baby and say, my life. Really though?
That's not
if
really
that was your life, will you be thinking about your stomach?
It goes back to what you were saying. You remember you asked me a question and said, do you remember who you were before the baby and do you still want to be that person?
Outside.
So
person outside.
don't you think that's what it is for her? She doesn't want to lose herself. A lot of times people have babies and they lose themselves.
But that's what I'm saying. They will come and carry a baby like, my life. So if your life is coming from that baby, what do you mean that you're losing? If this is your life, what's your business with the rest of
who you were before?
Exactly.
Yeah, they're contradicting themselves. Yeah.
Anyway, this life is full of contradictions anyway. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to tell anybody what they're supposed to do. Whatever rocks your boat, you do. Have your baby, don't have your baby. Have your full life, have your half life. Yes, honestly, I hope you have your full life. Because there's nothing else that's worth it anyway. So so I hope you have your full life. We've come to the end of this video. Again, share. Sharing for new YouTubers like us, it goes a long way. So share, subscribe. Comment below. People go and send me commentaries in my own DM. No, put it there. YouTube has comments.
Yeah. Your interaction with the video is everything. It just keeps more and more topics spinning. So definitely comment.
So stop texting me privately.
You're through your friends under the bus.
Put it in the YouTube comment. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Thank you.
Click the notification bell. Follow Sugarcane Baby. Sugar Cane Baby. The same exact way it's spelled. Sugarcane Baby.
That's it.
On YouTube. And I'll tag her as well as a featured channel. So share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Click the notification bell. Click the notification bell.
In case you see the other sugar, when you see my page, I'm just a little chubby now, but it's still me. I still look the same.
We're getting there. Show them your water.
Oh my water.
Them you're not talking. We don't talk over here. We do things. What do us?
Well, I've not really drank much for the day, but this is how we go.
This is a disgrace because you didn't do anything so far.
I'll drink it. I'll finish it.
Okay, well, you guys.
Bye,
Thank you for watching. Ciao now.